Bam! Bam, 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 bam! 3. Hello, Benimusik speaking here. Umea Sweden, Umea Sweden. Let's wait. Pink Fedora scooter, you know that meanwhile my world, Benimusik, my name, Benimusik world famous. Me, myself, Benimusik. I eat very often out of the trash can, out of lack of money. This is worldwide known from the trillions of fans that I have. Benimusik, true information that I have. So many fans. Benimusik is forced out of monetary reasons very often to eat out of the trash can. This is known by his fans too. I don't know where the problem is. I only know over my Benimusik's Cosmos known worldwide and verified that Dante Alighieri, the great Italian author, the great Italian author Dante Alighieri put a spell on these ugly people. The pink Fedora scooter drivers, they are in hell for what they have done to Benimusik. Benimusik has to eat out of the trash can very often, out of lack of money mainly. And with the pink Fedora scooter drivers, police Sweden cars and the car drivers or policemen in it against Benimusik politically and it all in mainly Volvo SUVs from police Sweden that look a bit like an BMW X333. They are these both items judged by Dante Alighieri, the great Italian author, to be and live in hell. Only that you know it when you see these items. So let's start. Umea Sweden on January the 17th. In the year 2026, Benimusik is not allowed to have a girlfriend. Let's start with the speech. The topic of the speech, I mentioned it already in a way. 3, Benimusik, my name. Forbidden. You know, Benimusik has a trillion of fans, has only fans worldwide. Almost every human being on planet Earth knows Benimusik. Am I allowed to be so arrogant? Why not? Yeah. But somehow he seems to be forbidden when he's hungry. His great friends, including Paul McCartney from the band The Beatles, they can't help him. There is a line of forbiddens the whole mankind almost cannot cross, and the world stars that love Benimusik, all of them. Sorry if me, myself, Benimusik, am I allowed to be so arrogant? Why not? They cannot help. There seems to be a prison cell and border, an invisible one. The gig simulator out of a Jack Black movie that I cannot see, that is invisible. Paradise cage, Paradiesischer Käfig in German language, a physics phenomenon. This kind of cage. The gig simulator out of this Jack Black movie, Paradise cage, invisible. In that I live as world most famous person on planet Earth. Am I so arrogant as Benimusik to ask? Why not? Yeah, most famous person on planet Earth. Am I, Benimusik, allowed to be so arrogant to ask in this camera? Why not? Let's go. Away from this invisible cage speech, forbidden context. Benimusik is not allowed to have a girlfriend. Forbidden. Benimusik, a super person everyone has to love because he's so charming. Only problem with the police worldwide on every square meter, me, myself, Benimusik am. Forbidden. Forbidden if I put out my mouth open to eat or talk. Forbidden. If I walk around on the boardwalk, forbidden. To put these $1 trillion each square centimeters of these papers for free here in public, forbidden. That the police Sweden in Volvo cars that look like BMW X3 cars, why ever this item exists, together with pink Fedora scooter drivers in the Dante Alighieri Italian great author world. I, me, myself, Benimusik don't know. Simply to say, forbidden. Everything is forbidden. And me, myself, Benimusik, having a home in the heart of the hippies, in the heart of the hippie generation of the USA, of the United States of America from the 1960s years mainly, where I have my home. my home in the heart of the band, the Beatles, to get like an ugly Beatle with double E, word joke by John Lennon, into the bodies of the band, the Beatles, and live in them in the heart. And there I live as Benimusik because I feel connected to these people. The hippies from the USA, from the United States of America of the 1960s years, together with the band The Beatles and all of these people, I feel they're a home connect. Barack Obama, my great God, my great leader, former or still president of the United States of America, you know not what the stars does. Is Barack Obama and Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters just friends, or govern they together the USA? Ask Kirsten Dunst about it. But Barack Obama, my great leader, my great hero, forbidden. If Barack Obama, he's a very good officer personality. I think he's a high military and policeman in a bidden way that can be respected. A very high position there too, beside President of the USA, because he's a personality. He can this. He's a very good officer personality. If Barack Obama would walk by, he would not look like him. He's a disabled man, and he too. You see this green hat? They're disabled man, and I have to get along with them. And Barack Obama is very great and good officer personality. If Barack Obama would see these papers, perhaps he knows it. I don't know. I'm very arrogant. 5 Benimusik, my name. He would say, "Hey Benimusik, out of the police car. Hey Benimusik, I judge it not," and drive away. Forbidden, a very pretty narrow-minded personalities. Forbid Benimusik everything, normal things. The police gets into topics and talks with me, Benimusik, almost every day about things that are not their business. Benimusik itself is not their business at all. I should have had never contact with the police out of a logical, juridical point of view. I only have contact with the police almost every day. My life long, I'm 46 years old almost. Let's look at this fun gag here. This is not the point, but let's go on further. And forbidden. The police, they appear, the racist ones against Benimusik, forbid me everything. They know not the law. I tried once. Years ago, to get with these kind of racist policemen into a conversation about the law of the country they work in. This was senseless. They know it not. They are even legasthenics. They cannot read or write. If I talk to these kind of policemen, I mention here, for example, a symbol, the policeman who forbid me almost in front of the camera to play the song "Oh Yasmin," music and lyrics by Benimusik in Rome, Italy in the year 2024 video exists. With these kind of policemen, you cannot talk about the law if it's forbidden. They know the law not. They know nothing. They can't even read. Forbidden. If racist men that are not even official policemen like something not out of their racism, they say in the uniform, "It's forbidden, it's forbidden, it's forbidden." Although it's not forbidden at all, it's nonsense. It's forbidden to fall a few seconds asleep on a public bench. It's forbidden to tune your guitar in the acoustic guitar in the airport Paris. It's forbidden to sit on the floor in train stations. This is not forbidden. This is racist.